evening and Happy New Year to everyone. How are we all? My phone's popping up and telling me that I'm live, like I didn't know that already. How are we? Are we having a good New Year's? Second day in. So far, haven't purchased any whiskey, which is quite a novelty for me. And in fact, so far, I haven't drunk any whiskey. And even right now, I'm sitting in here drinking coffee. And that's not because I've gone to some crazy dry January. It's because, quite frankly, it was quite a boozy Christmas period. And I think a couple of days of giving my liver a bit of a rest might not do it any harm whatsoever. So that's as much as there is for what we're drinking today, because it's a bit boring, I'm afraid. Let's see what comments we've got. There's got a few here. Lewis is here. Evening. Lewis is usually one of the, if not the first, he's certainly up there at the start of the evening. Andrew Mitchell's here. Simon Evans here. Antonio's in place. Levi, Simon Skinner. Simon, before I notice you are in tonight's Weems draw with the freebie, just so you know. Andrew Pollard's here. David Finney. Robert Ware. John Neeson. Andrew, we already said. Peter Rolls. Adrian Bain. Tim Dix. David Finney is on the Iron Brew. It's probably about as good as my black coffee, I'm afraid. Jamie Lee, evening. Gary McLaughlin's here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year from Amir. Denise Horner, nice to see you all in 2022. Andrew's on a blend tonight. Monkey Shoulder. Frankie Atherton Wilson, that's a new name. Good to see you. A meek but nice Aussie Pinot Noir. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? I had a Tasmanian Pinot Noir the other day. It's just not a robust enough wine, if you ask me. Linda, good to see you. Linda, do you know what the nice thing about Linda is? Every week I send out the email saying, this draw's happening tonight, let you know you're in it. And it's always nice. Linda always sends one back saying, looking forward to it, or I'm already planning my evening to watch it. All that sort of stuff. It's very nice. Thank you, Linda. There's a smile on my face. Damien Lewis is here. Malk is here, chucking some Gaelic at me, knowing full well that I will neither pronounce it or understand it. No problem, Simon. And Jamie Lovell, evening to you too. Right. It's actually not a big evening tonight because we've only got two draws. You will notice there is a significant absence of competitions at the moment. In fact, there's only one competition on the site, which is the Blanton's Gold. And the only reason for that is I took a few days off, quite frankly. It's quite hard work finding the bottles, getting the bottles onto the website, constantly monitoring them, letting people know that things are coming up. So to be honest, I just let it go for a week or so, which is why they've all dropped off. Tomorrow, I'm going to put a whole new load of stuff on there, including a new free one. So make sure you check back then. However, I will point out, because I haven't been putting stuff on the website, we haven't sold very much this week, because that's what happens when I don't push it, which means that the freebie draw next week is going to be easier to win, far easier to win. So there are, 30 tickets left for the gold, the Blanton's Gold. If you want to grab some of those tonight, it will put you in a good position for next week's freebie draw. Just letting you know, because it runs until Sunday night. You deserve a few days off, Rob. You've earned it. It's quite tiring. It's tiring. I tell you what, it's tiring because I think most people know I've got a day job. This, 3 children. In fact, we had 3 children under 2, so we've got twins and an older boy. Plus, we've got 2 dogs, and it's like how you fit it all in is quite a challenge. So yeah. Good to see. Mark, a wee drop of Ardbeg. I know. I haven't had that, Noah. I'm going to be told that I'm missing something there. I've had plenty of Ardbeg, that's fair to say, but not that one. Oogie's usually the one that most people rave about. A few drams of good rest, yeah, exactly. And good evening from Glasgow. I'm back. Good luck, everyone, from Robert Miles. I don't believe the famous musician, but I'm willing to be proven wrong. Days. See, that's what happens, Damien. You're so focused on whiskey that you've got a few drams of good rest, and it meant to be days. And Philip, evening to you. Right. So as I say, only a couple of draws tonight. So much so that I haven't even done my normal banners. I say a couple of draws, 4, because we'll always have 2. Because we'll always have the free, and we'll always have the comments draw. Very peaty, more so than the Port Charlotte, in my opinion. Do you know what? I had the Port Charlotte. I really liked it, but I followed it with the Octomore. So now I'm not convinced. I think Port Charlotte's that peaty. It's a difficult one. So the 2 that are tonight is the Weems and something else which has completely slipped my mind. The Grand Reservoir, because that ran out today. Which one shall we do first? I think we'll do the Grand Reservoir. Why not? So back to good old random.org, who we've also given a bit of a break for a few days. They must be nice not to have us on their website all the time. Give away Amphibic Grand Reservoir. And it is 2021. Wonder how long it would take for me to do that, and apparently immediately I would put 2021 instead of 2022. List of identifiers, post it to the form. There we are. So everyone's got their username followed by the ticket number. There you are, and there's no duplications, which is good. Entrance accessible. I'm going to draw a single winner. Right, let's come back and just see what these 4 comments are for. Kieran, certainly hi. Good to see you. Good luck, everyone, from John Paul. Good luck from Andrew. Malcolm, best of luck, you rascals. I like it. Andrew's got the drums going. Don't know where Diran is. He's late on parade for the drums. And who knows where Carl Bot's got to, quite frankly. Letting the side down. So let's go back, find out who's won the Grand Reservoir. And it does come in the cool spinny box, which is my favourite. Probably not a favourite box, but one of my favourite boxes. If that's a thing, you know. I think we all prefer the contents, but, you know. Right. The winner of the Grand Reservoir is... Well, that's timing, isn't it? Just as I mention his name to say he's not here, and he goes and wins. Diran 39, and his ticket number is 83. Now, I don't know if that's Diran Patel's username, but I'm assuming it is because I don't think we've got more than one Diran. He'll be gutted. I don't know Diran, but he's been around for a long time, and he'll be gutted that he wasn't here to see his name put out of the hat. I'm quite gutted for him, actually. Poor old Diran. That's a shame. Diran had quite a rough time through COVID, I believe. So it's nice that he gets a bit of good news. Just it's a shame he wasn't here to hear his name pulled out. And he's here every week, as you all know, because you always see the drums coming from himself and from Andrew Mitchell. Sorry, Diran. Well, I'm not sorry, Diran. You've got yourself a nice bottle of Glenfiddich on its way to you, but sorry that you weren't here. I will tell him about it. I'm sure he'll watch it back. So that leaves us next with the Weems. Now, this didn't sell out, so the odds on this are really good. And it's interesting. I never know why things don't sell out. I've tried to do some analysis on it, and it can sometimes just be because there's lots of other stuff going on. But it's 30 years old. It's Speyside, it's single cask, it's cask strength. It's an independent bottler in Weems, but Weems are a very well-respected independent bottler. You never know. That's the trouble. You never know. Just take your chance and see what happens. So we'll figure out that one and we'll draw that. So go back to random.org. Third-party draw service, hold new draw. Jam toast, we call it. It is the 2nd of January 2022. There we are. Identifiers. Paste them into the form. There you are. And for the keen-eyed amongst you, you've got your username and the number. And then right at the bottom here, you have Simon Skinner, and then it says comments because Simon won himself a free, he won the comments draw, got himself a free ticket, and he chose it on this one. So that's where he's in there. So if you see it pop up and say comments, you'll be happy to know that he didn't buy that ticket, and in fact, he's won this bottle completely free, which can't be a bad thing, can it? 87 tickets, entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner. Right. Come back and just check any comments. Lots of congratulations. Evening from Roddy. Justin, congratulations, Darren. Indeed. Looking forward to getting hold of him. I can't see what bottle you've got there, Justin, in your picture. It's just too small for me. Andrew's got his drums. He's hoping the drums are the lucky thing. Well, we'll soon find out who is going to be the winner. Really interesting one. It looks awesome. It really does. It's and the one that the last one we had, which was the 25-year-old, which is the same series, and it was won by Linda. That looked really cool as well. I don't know if Linda will have cracked it open. She may well have kept it for a bit, but it's it does look really nice. And I believe there's more coming out from Weems early in the new year as well. And Tanner Lewis is just arrived. There you are. Evening. Glad to see Darren won something. Congrats, mate. Indeed. Well, everyone knows about it, apart from him by the looks of it. I'll drop him a text. That's the advantage. Because I have most people's number, because of course you have to use it when you log in, so I can get in contact with people quite easily to let them know they've won. Right. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Weems 30-year-old Jam on Toast is... It's Only Jamie. About time he won again. 45. It's Only Jamie. About time he won again. 45. Now, interestingly, that could be Jamie Reynolds. Could be Jamie Reynolds. So Jamie won. Jamie had like the most amazing start to life on Whiskey Giveaway. Antonio, I love that. That's how you write it. So Jamie Reynolds won. We used to do mega draws, and we had some crazy prizes. So the first mega draw he went into, he won the grand prize, which was a bottle of Macallan 25. Then the second one he went into, he won the second prize and got the 26-year-old Grand Cru, almost like the day it came out from Glenfiddich. And then he's had a really barren stretch, and he keeps complaining that he hasn't won. So there's a good chance that refers back to him with the It's Only Jamie, about time he won again. So he's not here. I can't see him here, but he's obviously, if it's him, he's bought a ticket, and I will let him know. Two people who are overdue a win, you could say. So they've done rather well for themselves. Congratulations, guys. So that leaves us two draws. The two spinny wheel draws, as I call them. So we have the freebie draw, which comes every week, and the comments draw, which comes every week. And I think we will start with the comments draw. Why not? We'll do the comments draw. So share a screen, and we'll go to the spinny wheel. There we are. Let me get rid of the adverts. And basically, for those people who don't know, we take just breaking my seal on my sweet toast. Good luck, everyone. Evening from the Hope to Win for Kieran. Lots of good comments in there. So, let me turn off that, otherwise it'll be on the screen the whole time. So, if you make a comment, like you've made a comment tonight, everyone gets put on this wheel, you spin it, and whoever wins gets a free ticket. That's the long and the short of it. So we'll do it now, and whoever wins gets a free ticket for anything on the site. Now, as there's only one competition on the site, I suggest you wait until tomorrow for when I update it a little bit. Let me just make it a little bit longer and get rid of the ticking sound because I don't like it. Right, so the winner of the competition of the am I sharing it? No, I'm not. That would help. The winner of the comments draw is slow in. Started up again. John Paul, Jamie Lovell, Amir, Levi, Antonio Hugo, Andrew Mitchell, Dirren, could be Dirren again. Malk, Gary McLaughlin, Jackie Whittington. Where's it going to stop? Is it going to keep going? Is it going to keep going enough? It's into Jackie Whittingham. I think it's going to stop on Jackie. There we are. Jackie Whittingham. Congratulations. You are the grand winner of a free ticket. Didn't realise that the drum roll was too short for the length of the drum, so it just kept going. Let's see, just do the wheel of fortune, misfortune, depending on your philosophical vent, indeed. Wow, the tension, indeed. Nothing but the best here. So close. You were close, Andrew. You were close. Gary, you were very close. Need to oil the wall next week. Do you know what the funny bit was? I don't know if you remember rightly. We did the draw last time for the freebie, and Peter wasn't there. And he's there every time, and he goes, "Oh, there wasn't any more draws left." It's like there was one more, and there's still one more tonight. So he's already got his Brook Laddie, I believe. That will be with him already. Well done, well done. Congratulations, Jackie. So close. Now, I thought Jackie. I thought I saw a Jackie in the comments. It's hard to keep up when there are so many. Maybe I'm missing it. I'm just having a quick flick through. If not, I will reach out to her. Now I can only reach out. Oh, there we are. I heard my name get mentioned. What happens now? Thanks. That's easy enough, Jackie. I will reach out to you, or you can email me if that's easier. Just send it to info@whiskeygiveaway.co.uk and just tell me tomorrow when all the new competitions go up which one you fancy as a freebie, and I'll send you back a code and you can use that to get free entry on the site. So if you just wait until tomorrow, have a look, see what competition are, see which one you fancy, email me at info@whiskeygiveaway.co.uk and I'll send you back a code. So there you are, free entry for whichever one you fancy. As it was the comments draw, I guess you saw it. That's very, very astute, David Finney. Well done. So last one for the evening. Last one for the evening. So this is the we'll have to change things around again a bit, back to random.org. Where we choose the winner of the weekly freebie. So draws, third-party draw service, hold new draw, and it is weekly freebie, and it's the 2nd of January 2022. Paste it into the form. I really need to stop talking that through, but I've been doing it for a year and a half, so it's probably not going to disappear anytime soon. There we are. Proceed, and there are 160. Now it's saying here I've got validation because some people have got more than one entry. That's because you get an extra entry for every £5 you spend on the site. So that person spent £10 last week, that person spent 25, that person spent £10. So you will get warning saying that they've got more than one entry. Entrance accessible, and we're going to draw a single winner. Right, let's just come back. Jamie Bimbo Reynolds. Jamie, I think you just won. I think you may be late to parade, but I think you just won. Am I right, people? So, Jamie, we had a winner just recently for the 30-year-old Weems, and it was something like, I can't remember exactly, it's only Jamie, it's about time he won again, or something like that. So, Jamie, it could be you. That did sound like the sort of username you would have had. Now, I know you fall out with Facebook, so I was waiting to see if you popped up from YouTube. Is it you, Jamie? Are you listening? Did you just pop up to put a comment and then leave? Let's see if he says anything. Is Jamie there? There we are. No way. I just nipped to the shop and I was late coming to buy. So yeah, that's your username. You won the Weems, mate. So you got there eventually. Your streak has come to an end. Your unlucky streak. So good luck, buddy. And I'll be in contact with you. Just contact me through the site, or I'll reach out to you and we'll get it sent out this week for you, buddy. Right. Let's do the final one. Right. The winner of this week's freebie, good luck, everybody, is Adam McNall. Adam McNall. Now, is there an Adam McNall in the house? I don't think I recognize the name, Adam McNall. Adam McNall, are you there? Let's see. Perfect start to a new year. Thanks, Rob. You're very welcome, buddy. You have been waiting for a while. Lots of congratulations to Adam, but nothing from Adam himself. And of course, we've got, what now? We get to maybe 50 people watching, and we might have hundreds of tickets sold. So there's always a good chance they're not here. But we'll continue, regardless, to see what he wins. So let's go back to Spinny Wheel Land. Here we are. So that's the comments draw from last time. We'll open the freebie drawer, and these are the available freebies. I'm going to leave it on the ticking one because at least it didn't run out. So these are the possible wins you can get as a freebie. There's everything there from a £100 website credit to a cheeky little Talisker 10, proper 12. I know a few people here want to get that. I know someone's after the Jura 10. So yeah, we'll find out what Adam picks up now, shall we? Good luck to Adam. He hasn't popped up in the chat yet, so I'm assuming he's not here. Lots of congratulations, but nothing else. Right, Adam, you have won. Starting to slow. Can we get our first proper 12 or Jura 10? Lefroy, Dalwini, proper 12's too fast. Balvenie 12, £10 website credit. It's going to get the £100 website credit. Or is it the Jura 10? Oh, looks like it's going to be a Jura 10. Looks like it's going to be a Jura 10 for him. I can't see it coming out of there. We have our first Jura winner. We have our first winner of the Jura. I'm sure Adam will be very chuffed. And actually, I sound mean to it. The reason being, there's kind of an ongoing joke, is the fact that some people love Jura, and there's lots of people on here who defend it quite happily, and there's other people who quite happily whinge about it and complain that it's not the best whiskey they've ever had. So there's an ongoing to and fro. And I don't know which side of the camp Adam falls on, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm guessing proper 12. You were close, Malk. Wow, Jura Bomber Strikes. There it is. I was so close. I didn't realise that the £100 and the Jura were next to each other. It's a bit close for me then, a bit panicky. Andrew's put a picture up. I can't see what the picture is. Linda, look like nice. Well done-ish. See that Malk is quite happily pointing out the thoughts on Jura 10. But that's cool. Either way, it's a free bowl that he didn't have when he started the day. So I'm sure that won't disappoint him too much. In fact, I'm sure he'll like it. Jura isn't anywhere near as bad as some people make out that it is. Either way. See, look, Jackie, boom, I love Jura. So there are more than enough people out there who love it. Right, so that's it. That's all the draws on for this evening. We've got a load of competitions going on tomorrow. The new website goes, you should up a price for anyone guessing it correctly. Well, as in where it's going to land. It's very difficult because then you're doing prizes on prizes, which is a bit of a challenge. So yeah, and then whilst I forget, the new website is still being worked on. It will be up soon. So very different format. Not that we get rid of whiskey giveaway at all, but it is a cool different thing, and it's the only website I know of where you get effectively free whiskey or free Scotch, whiskey or Scotch, brandy or rum or gin or vodka, whatever you choose, as part of a gift for playing. So as you play, you just get randomly sent free bottles of booze, which is not to be sniffed at. So that should be up and running soon. So I will be in touch. But I'll send an email to everyone on the thing tomorrow when all the competitions are live. More Glendronach Parliament 21. Well, can't blame you on that one because it is delicious. Right, I will see you next week. Have a good week, guys, and I'll drop you a message over the next few days. See you later. Cheers.